Good morning, it's Monday, January the 25th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced show, bringing you the best press releases along with the halts at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Folks, hopefully you had a tremendous week and got a chance to catch some great NFL football action. Unfortunately, Favre didn't make it. However, my Indianapolis Colts did make it. Let's see if they can take it all the way. Now, getting down to business, I've got two press releases for you. Two from the resource side, out of the Canadian side, nothing out of the U.S. side, and I've got two halts to report on in the second segment. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called Barkerville Gold Mine Limited. They trade on the venture under the symbol BGM, formerly known as International Wayside Gold. The company is announcing today that they've raised $13 million with an equity issue, so significant funds raised for their infrastructure. It was previously announced equity financing, which they had announced on November 20th, 2009, including the over-allotment option, which was fully subscribed, and the issue, which was increased. Now, the company has closed the second tranche of its private placement with D&D Securities Company acting as its lead agent and Octagon Capital Corporation acting as the co-agent for gross proceeds of $9.6 million by the issuance of 11.8 subscription receipts and 125,000 units, both at a purchase price of 80 cents per security. So with the combined, with the first tranche of $3.5 million as announced on December 30th, the gross proceeds raised to date are $13 million and change. A little bit about the company. They're developing the Caribou Gold Project in Barkerville, BC. The company is last at $1, high of $1.75, low of 28 cents, market cap of approximately $35 million. Moving on to our next company, VG Gold Corp. They trade on the big board, that's the TSX, under the symbol VG. The company is announcing exploration results from the Paymaster West project in Timmins, Ontario. They've had their best diamond drill hole to date, which was hole number 58. It returned a high-grade intersection of 130 grams per ton of gold, and that's over 1 meter, or just under 1 meter, 0.9 meters to be exact. And they've also had hole number 53, which returned a longer, lower-grade intercept of 1.28 grams per ton, and that's over 30 meters. And both results have occurred near surface, so that's significant. A little bit about the company. They're focused on developing its 4 gold projects situated in the heart of the Timmins Gold Camp in Canada. Currently, the company is performing permitting, mine planning, and exploration work that will lead towards production. Company's last at 35 cents, high of 59, low of 6.5 cents, market cap of approximately $62 million. Now, moving on to the halts. Fission Energy Corp. They trade on the venture under the symbol FIS, halted pending news. And Fire Steel Resources Inc. on the venture under the symbol FTR, halted pending news. That's it. That's a wrap for today's show. Hopefully you have a tremendous weekend. Make sure you, hopefully you have a tremendous week. Make sure you join us here tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.